Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to share with you some hacks that you can use with your glue sticks. So get them out and watch this video, and hopefully you learn something that you can use. Thank you for joining us, and here's the video. So here is a hack that I discovered for myself. We spend a lot of time on buying these quality glues, and then we lose them so quickly, and then they have a little bit at the end. I'm going to show you how to extend that. So rather than trying to dig it out with a Q-tip while it's still like solid and trying to squeeze every little last bit into that picture or collage that you're working on, we're going to take and pop these into the microwave for about 3 to 5 seconds. You want to make sure that you're still right next to the microwave. Do not leave it unattended. It is plastic. You don't want to overdo this at all. Put it in for like 3 to 5 seconds, and the glue will start to loosen up as it starts to boil up. That's when you take it out immediately and pour it into the next one. I'm going to show you how to do that. Use this as my base. So you see I've brought it all the way down, or at least further down, so I can add the layers on. And I'm leaving this intact the way it was. I'm not heating this up. This one was a little tougher, but you can see how it's now. It's a little more gel-like and more maneuverable. See? So now I can scrape that into another glue bottle and keep layering it on so that you have these layers of glue. As you can see, it comes out fairly easily, and then I can put it together and let it cool. As you can see, I scraped it all out. It's so much easier once the glue is heated to just scrape it into this thing. And you want to smooth it out as much as can so it can be an actual working glue stick once it cools. So you see how I got the layer all the way up. Now you can put it down some more if you still have other glue bottles or glue sticks that you need to transfer over, and it will start to create layers of a new stick. If your glue does not melt at the 5-second interval, then keep going into that 5-second intervals until it starts to boil over and melt a little bit. But do watch it if you do more than one interval, because it can heat up very fast without you realizing. Also, microwave, they vary. Mine's pretty powerful, so if yours is a little bit less powerful, then you can increase it a bit, but please watch it. As I say, you don't want it to start to melt the containers or boil over and make a humongous mess. And my couple layers in there. Now I want to cool this. It is cooling a little bit on its own, but to speed it up, we are going to put it into the fridge. So now you take it out the fridge, and you can see that there's a solid block of glue right there. So all those little bottles of empty glue now is pretty decent size amount of glue in this stick. So it does extend the life of these glue, because you spend a lot of money on it, you want it to last, and you want to get every bit out of it. So hope this helps you achieve that. So what did you think of that glue hack? Have you heard it before? Have you tried it before? That's glue hack. Have you ever noticed when you're using the glue and sometimes the top of this isn't just not as sticky as you'd want it to be? It's dried out. Maybe you accidentally left it out without the cap. Here's a quick tip. Wet the tip of your finger, run it over the glue, and now your glue will be a lot more sticky and it'll glide easier off the paper. If it's too wet after you do that, just take a paper towel or a paper napkin and just dab it lightly to remove some of the moisture, and your glue will be done, ready again to use. Sound off in the comments and let me know what you think of this hack.